Shed some light on
this amazing Corvette. Look at this.
All right.
How about that one? How about this one? How about that one? How about that one? I mean, it's definitely a buyer's market right now. It's that time of the month. No one new with any discount is touching that level off.
All right, guys, so I am back at Corvette World Dallas for my normal monthly inventory walk. Guys, they've got kind of a smaller inventory, but they have some pretty sweet deals on wide body C8s. I'm telling you right now, they have the most wide bodies I've ever seen in Corvette World. I think they've got 4 C8 Z06s and 3 E-Rays. Plus they have some other great inventory as well, but you're gonna see some massive, massive discounts on prices on the wide body inventory. So I'm excited to show you guys that, and I'm excited to show you the rest of it. But real quick, before we get into it, do me a huge favor, smash that thumbs up button. Also, only about 30% of you who watch these videos is actually subscribed. So please do me a favor, smash the subscribe button. It's free to do so. And guys, I'm not gonna keep you waiting any longer. Let's get inside. Let's talk to Robert and let's show you the inventory. What the heck is going on? Is this place closed? Robert? Robert? Where are you? What?
Well, hello. I thought I'd shed some light on our inventory here. I got an amazing inventory. You know,
I thought you guys were
sometimes
closed.
Sometimes you gotta hide, you know, just shed some light on things sometimes, you know.
Shed some light on
this amazing Corvette. Look at this.
All right.
How about that one? How about this one? How about that one? How about that one? I mean, look around, folks. I've got amazing inventory. Again, as always, you know the routine. It's that time of the month. Mike is here. We got amazing inventory, although I don't have a lot of it right now. But what I do have is amazing. Oh, I am.
He's using amazing. That's the word I always use.
Okay, fine. Outstanding and fabulous. Tubular. There you go. All right.
All right, well, so what have you got to show us?
Yes, so as always, everybody, thank you all for being here with this video. Let's take a guided tour.
Yeah.
I am your host, Robert, aka Corvette Rob.
Yeah, when he thanks you for being here, I do also from the bottom of my heart, because you guys could be clicking on any other video on YouTube. There's millions to click on, yet you're clicking on ours. So thank you.
Absolutely. And you know what? And while we're thanking everybody, just a quick shout out before we give inventory, if you don't mind, Mike, really quick.
All right, guys and gals, MS Solution is giving away a 2026 C8 ZR1 Coupe in Riptide Blue, plus $25,000 for taxes. This has 1,064 horsepower and is as exotic as they come. But this one is much bigger than horsepower, because every entry supports MS Solutions, helping people living with multiple sclerosis get the equipment and care they need to take back control of their lives. And, you know, this one hits home for me as I've seen what MS can do firsthand. So when you use my link in the description or pinned comment, you'll get 2x bonus entries just for being a part of the Brink of Speed community. So don't wait. Enter now, change a life, and you may just drive away in a new ZR1.
You know who you are, and you watching, you know who you are. Your cars are coming to you all soon. Both these beautiful Z06s are viewers of the channel.
So you guys are selling cars?
We are selling cars. And you know what? Again, we're going to kick it off in traditional fashion. We'll start from oldest to newest, including very new and highly loaded. But
all right,
you can't go wrong with this amazing one right here. How about this one, folks? A 2013 3LT Grand Sport Coupe. It's got the ebony titanium gray two-tone interior. It's automatic, chrome wheels, silver calipers, and it's got the ZR1 spoiler, NPP exhaust. Just super clean car. Beautiful Michelin all-season tires all the way around.
Nice, the ZPs.
Oh, yeah. And it's only got 18,000 miles, and we got it at $44,995.
Sweet.
All right, next up, I got a really nice one here. This is a 2016 2LT Coupe. Oh, by the way, and this car here, he knows who he is. This was actually a trade-in for another viewer that traded up to a ceramic gray C8.
I see a 7-speed manual in there.
Yes, this is a 7-speed manual car. Yes, it is. And again, a very clean 2LT. Got the transparent roof. We got the silver 10-spoke wheels. We have the NPP multi-mode exhaust. The windows are tinted. It has the navigation with the PDR, and being a 16, of course, Apple CarPlay and front curve view cameras to go with it. How about that? So we got 23,000 miles on that. We have that one also at $44,995. So I got a pair. Take your pick. You go with a nice Grand Sport, or you go with a nice Stingray, both white, both the same price. One auto, one manual. Can't go wrong with that. All right. Now, aside from my one corner ones, which I will get to, we're going to jump right into the C8. So let's kick it off with a gorgeous car that matches my shirt. A black with red 1LT Stingray Coupe. This one has the Edge Red carbon flash heritage, or I should say fender hash mark stinger stripes. Got the adrenaline red interior. It's got the adrenaline red stitching. We have the TVS little spoiler package. We've got the Edge Red engine cover. We have the black tipped MPP multi-mode exhaust as well. So this one is a very nice spec for a base level. And we have 4,400 miles. We got it at $64,995. Now, I will note, we did the gloss black wheels.
Oh, okay.
Because gloss black looks a lot better than bright silver on a black car like this.
Yeah, those look good.
And they go well with those Edge Red calipers as well. All right, next up, this is actually one of our new arrivals. This thing actually just got here earlier today, so this is very fresh. This is a 2023 2LT Z51 Coupe, hypersonic gray with the natural black two-tone interior, and it's got a set of the black Aerolarri, what they call Z06Z wheels. That's what they call them online, and they are in the gloss black. As you can see, there is no spacers on them. They do fill those wheel wells like you see there, and of course they look like the Z06 wheels. We have the carbon flash mirror and spoiler package. It also has PPF on the front. The way AC keeps blowing it down. But yeah, 3,300 miles, and we got a price at $71,995. It also has a scrape armor on the front grills as well. All right. You like exotic colors? Here is a beautiful, bright, rapid blue 1LT Z51 Coupe. This one has the yellow calipers, yellow seatbelts, transparent top. Got the carbon flash high wing spoiler, MPP exhaust, carbon flash machine edge wheels as well. Along with the carbon flash dual racing stripe package. With 10,000 miles, we got a price at $62,995.
Wow, that's a good price.
Yep, especially since you can't get that color no more.
Yeah.
All right, one of my personal favorite Stingrays in the room. And this one may be going home soon. I actually got somebody on this one right now. We'll see how much longer we have it. But while we still have it here, this is, of course, the Amplify Orange 3LT Z51 convertible. We have the gloss black Trident wheels, black caliper, Stingray R appearance package, carbon flash mirror and spoiler. We have ACS mudguards front and rear, ACS Z06 style side skirts, and the 5VM ACS carbon flash painted front splitter. We also have the orange seat belts on the inside.
Yeah, I love that front splitter on there.
And at 7,000 miles, we got priced at $78,995. Got another ceramic matrix gray, So this thing is a 2023 3LT Z51 convertible with the adrenaline red dipped interior. It has the 20-spoke machine face wheels, edge red calipers as well. And again, the adrenaline red dipped, you can see, it got all that. And 23, it's got the 70th. And we have the carbon flash roof and the cells. And it has the black tipped MPP exhaust with the low wing spoiler as well.
Sweet. I love
this is a front lift car too.
Okay.
And it has the PPF paint protection installed on the entire front as well. With 16K on it, we got it priced at $76,995. All right, now we're gonna switch gears back to the past for a second and look at a real time capsule here. So those of you that watch my YouTube channel, you may have already seen this. If you haven't, check this thing out. This is a 2003 50th anniversary edition with only 63 miles on it.
63 miles?
63 miles.
Holy cow.
It's essentially a time capsule. Now, to be fair, the previous owner that sold it to us, he just put within the last year a new set of Goodyear Accelerate tires on it, so you don't got to worry about the wheels. Unfortunately, we did lock it up because we don't want people fiddling with it. We got it attached to a battery tender, so the battery won't go down. And again, we've already gone through everything. Everything is perfectly functional on the website. We got pictures, including of the undercarriage. Everything works. Nothing leaks. Everything's sealed. It is literally a time capsule. It's been kept in climate control. You see the original Windows sticker. And again, this car is a 2-owner. The first owner didn't drive it at all, had no miles. Second owner actually put about half the miles it has on it, just driving it to us to sell it. And it's got the Indy 500 graphics package. That is vinyl. If you don't like it, it can be removed.
And it's 42,000.
We got it at 42. But again, it's essentially new, 63 miles. MSRP back in 2003 was $51,860.
Yeah.
Adjust for $26 inflation, 70 something probably now. Something about that. So yeah, I'd say that's a heck of a bargain. All right, shifting gears back to the C6. I've got another time capsule here. This one is not as low mileage as that 50th, but it's still very low. This is a 2008 3LT Z51 convertible Indy Pace Car Edition. 2008 was the last year they did an official pace car replica. It has Emerson Fittipaldi's autograph, as you see on the side decal. And I did, for those of you that watch my channel and have seen this car, yes, I did make the mistake. I forgot to show the signature in the video. The signature is in the center console sign, as he does all of the pace cars. This is one of only 266 of the pace cars made in the convertibles. It's got only 2,900 miles on it. Here's a picture of the original Windows sticker, if you're curious. And again, it has the titanium gray ebony two-tone interior. You can see it also has the embroidered seat rest. It is an automatic. And it's got the nav option as well. So essentially, pretty much a maxed out 3LT of the time. And we got it priced at $39,995. Again, this is another time capsule. Super, it's one of the lowest mileage left. There's only 266 of these in convertible in existence.
Sweet.
There's another museum. So again, both the museum capsules. The 50th with a 6-speed manual with 63 miles. And then the 08 pace car with only 2,900 miles. And again, you're not going to find lower mileage cars on the market like that. It's incredible. But hey, now that we've covered down on all that, all I have left is wide bodies, so let's get to it.
Awesome.
Let's kick it off with a beautiful all-wheel drive hybrid. Well, 3 of them. I've never had 3 E-Rays before, but we do have 3. So we got ketchup, mustard, and habanero. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and kick it off. So this is a 2025 2LZ E-Ray Coupe. Front lift, black wheels. It has the carbon flash mirror and spoiler package as well. It's got tinted windows, GT2 bucket seats.
Black tip exhaust.
And black tip exhaust.
Body color accents.
And we got 1,700 miles, and we got it priced at $106,995.
What was the original window sticker on this one?
Oh, yeah, we got that. That was embroidered by the previous owner. Shout out.
All right.
Got that.
Cool.
All right, next up, we're moving on to mustard. Now, this one here, I will note, this one has PPF over the front. It's also got the visible carbon fiber front splitter side skirts. This one has the Zur package. So this one will give you the Pilot Sport 4S tires.
And edge reg calipers.
Yep. Now this one has the carbon flash exterior accents. Yep. Edge reg calipers, GT2 bucket seats. This is a 2LZ as well. And we got the yellow seat belts. You can see it. Now this one here, we have Corsa.
Oh.
How would you like to hear this?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to hear that.
Yeah, we got to give that a start.
Just don't blow my eardrums out.
Oh, hear that, folks? Mike don't want his eardrums blown out. I mean, how?
I'm standing pretty close to it.
Oh, he complains.
Don't give me a hard time, guys. I'm very close to this. Whoa. That is loud, and you started it up in quiet mode.
Yes. Now, again, but as you see, the pitch changed. So, yes, this Corsa system has the baffle system.
Right.
And again, it's an MPP cross-compatible one with the black tips. And again, it has that. This car also has the front lift as well. And another thing I wanted to show you all really quick with the back on this one. This car has the lighting kit. Now, again, you know, like we do at Corvette World, we had this custom painted carbon flash. Now, look when the light hits it. You see it?
Yeah,
It
I
actually
see.
Pops it. Doesn't that look way better than that black
Yeah, it looks
plastic?
very nice.
And again, here at Corvette World, we're doing that kind of stuff. So,
Cool.
I mean, look how much better that looks. So, again, the rehash. 2LZ E-Ray with the Zur package with the upgraded exhaust. There's the original window sticker. 2,700 miles. We got it priced at $106,995.
Okay.
All right.
Love this one.
Sebring Orange. All right. So, obviously, Sebring Orange made the return after they discontinued that Amplify Orange. This one here is also a 2LZ, only this one is a convertible. So, this is a 2LZ E-Ray convertible with the carbon flash roof, nacelles, GT2 bucket seats. We have the gloss black wheels. We have the carbon flash exterior accents on this one as well, along with the carbon flash slicker. And this one has the middle piece giving it that duckbill look.
I love it.
As you see there. And yeah, as you can see, I got the window sticker on all three of these. So here's the window sticker on this one. You can see that one is more than the coupes.
Yep.
And with 3,200 miles, we got it priced at $111,995.
That's beautiful.
And again, as you know, not a lot of E-Rays are being made for 2026. And then they're gone.
No, you mean not a lot were made.
Not a lot were
They're
made.
not
Excuse
making-
me. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're done.
They're done.
Yeah.
They're gone, folks.
They only made 190.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
190
So
for
there you go. So
2026.
here's your chance, folks. Okay, Grand Sport's coming, and you know the performance envelope is, of course, the X is going to be above the E-Ray. The regular Grand Sport's going to be below the E-Ray. So if you want the E-Ray, now's your chance. And we got a handful of them here,
Yeah,
and especially in some of these colors you can't get. So
right.
So if you're interested, and again, it's interesting because
Well, you can get those colors.
we can get these colors, but I mean, again, how many are left?
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
what I mean. You know, there may be a lot of black, there may be a lot of
Right.
right. Gray, but
Yeah.
do you have how many orange? How many yellow?
Right.
I'm saying there's going to be red. You're always going to have red. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right. Let's move on to
06
the
time.
06. Now, this one here is interesting because it's got no miles on it. It's only got 70 miles on this thing.
Wow.
This is a 2LZ Z06 coupe, red mist, black interior. And this one has, of course, the body color rear wicker with the Stage 2 carbon flash setup. Standard setup on the engine. Black gloss spider wheels. Carbon flash painted carbon fiber side skirts. And the body color 3-piece front splitter. And again, I mentioned only 70 miles on it. And we got it priced at $114,995. You can see the window sticker right there.
128.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, this one is gigantically lower than the MSRP.
Yes. Now, another thing, too, is, okay, if you scroll back, you saw earlier we had the competition yellow. So now we're going back to the Accelerate yellow. So when you're looking at these from this and you're comparing, you can definitely see this is definitely a lighter yellow.
Yeah, let me get over here.
You can compare.
Yeah, you can't really tell here. You probably should have parked them next to each other.
Yeah, I probably should have. Okay, blame me if on that one.
It's all good.
But again, either way, I mean, the Accelerate yellow, and I will note this car has not entirely full body PPF, but it's got a good chunk of the entire car PPF.
Nice.
So at least $4,500 worth of PPF on this car. You have the visible carbon fiber front splitter, side skirts, and dive planes were added. Those were added later. ACS mudguards. We have the GT2 seats with the custom yellow stitching, yellow seat belts, leather-wrapped carbon fiber steering wheel, and the level 2 carbon fiber interior package.
And front lift.
And front lift. And you can see we also got the visible carbon fiber 5-spoke wheels with the yellow calipers, carbon flash mirror spoilers. So 166.65. And with 99,000 miles, we got it down to 122,995. And again, that's not counting this $4 to $5 grand in PPF you're getting with it.
That's
too,
like
for free.
43,000 different.
Yes. On top of the fact, yeah, and also he had these installed professionally as if it were OEM.
Yeah, they look fine.
Yeah,
You can't tell the difference.
And again, in order to do it, you have to take the bumper off. So that's a couple grand right there.
It's got ACS composite mud guards.
Yep.
At least on the front, not on the rear. And does it have the black? Nope, it's got the regular silver.
Yeah, he's still stuck with the
Polished.
stainless on that little classic. But again, this is an interesting contrast. Before we get to the next ones here, comparing, again, the 2020 through 2025 interior and with the level 2 setup. Check that out. And that's going to come into play as we are about to jump to the new one here.
Yep, it's got the front lift as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful, beautiful car.
Yes, it is. All right, but so as I mentioned, that hypersonic got here today, and I got 2 cars again that kind of match my shirt that also just arrived here today. Let's check them out. They're both 2026 3LZ Z06 Z07s, 1 coupe, 1 convertible, and they both have MSRPs well into the 180s.
Yeah.
I mean, these are some of the most loaded Corvettes we've ever had here.
I was going to say, these cars are really sweet. I love each of the builds. You got a coupe, you got a convertible. Wait till you see how much these things, well, I mean, they're still not cheap, but compared to the regular or the original MSRP, they're pretty much a steal.
Yes. Again, it's all about context, folks. We understand that everything's context. But let's start breaking it down. So, black-tipped MPP exhaust. We got the full carbon flash painted carbon fiber Z07 aero kit, C8R appearance package, and this is the coupe. So let me go ahead and got to pop on this one. And look at that, the full engine appearance package. And all you see here, this is all OEM, including these accenting. Those are on the window sticker. It's first time I've seen that in person. And then of course, we got the plate. We got the edge red intake, the carbon fiber, the lights. And then the previous owner was nice enough to look at this, left this beautiful Lloyd's matte in here too to really set this car off. I mean, look at this. Tell me this isn't show car ready, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is gorgeous.
Yep.
All right. And as we make our way, obviously visible carbon fiber 5-spoke wheels with the black lug nuts and the red calipers. Now, again, you saw that yellow one. So you saw the level 2 in that setup. Now check this out. This is the level 2 in the new interior. So Napa, this one is a Stealth, the level 2. It's also got the additional carbon fiber piece up top over the infotainment. That's separate from the level 2 carbon fiber. And then you got the new interior. This one has the suede setup. And then you got the new center, as you see there, with the new cup holders.
And the front lift.
And the front lift setup. And then we got that carbon fiber with the Stealth and the waterfall. And then we got the GT2 bucket seats with the suede, the red stitching, and the red seat belt. And a set of beautiful Lloyd's mats that go with that as well. Along with all the red stitching above. And, of course, the carbon fiber door sill.
Yeah, that is a sweet interior. Oh, and not to mention,
carbon fiber visible roof.
Yeah.
And carbon fiber mirrors.
Sheesh.
It's a lot of upgrade on this one here. We also, again, full Z07 diplanes. You see it from the C8R. And let me grab the window sticker on this.
Look at all that carbon fiber up front. I love it. So what was the original window sticker?
So the original MSRP on this car was $182,219.
Holy cow.
That is the most loaded coupe we've had. I mean, I think if you go back maybe about a year ago, we had one that I think was in the low 170s. I think was the most we ever had before that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, wow. Came in, it had 3,300 on it, and we got a price right at 150.
Sheesh. So yeah, a 2026 for 32,000 lower than MSRP.
And again,
it's got some miles on it, but not very many.
But again, 3,300. I mean,
yeah.
And you're seeing it. And I can tell you right now. Now this thing has not been tracked, and there's no PPF on it, and there's not a mark on it.
Yeah, it's in perfect
fact,
condition.
Now, I can't verify it. There wasn't any paperwork, but I'm pretty sure it's been ceramic coated because it feels like it.
Okay.
But again, I didn't get any documentation, so I can't stand by that. But it feels like it has ceramic coating on it. So.
And then look at this bad boy.
All
this
right.
is like,
yeah,
just beautiful.
Those of you that know me know I'm very biased to black cars. So yeah, this thing, like I said, it matches my shirt perfectly. You know.
It's got the carbon fiber mirror caps as well.
You're gonna see some similarities. C8R appearance package, carbon fiber mirrors, carbon flash painted carbon fiber aero kit. This one has the red Z06 and Corvette script scrolls as well. Visible carbon fiber 5-spoke wheels, black tipped MPP.
Oh yeah, we forgot to show them this on the other one.
Yeah, that's right. The carbon fiber outlet vents on
So
the rear.
this car and the red car has that on that section right there for the diffuser.
And on top of that, check this out. Wait till you see this surprise.
Oh, yeah. What do we got here?
Wait
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow. That's the first one I've seen like that.
Adrenaline red suede trunk and frunk inserts. And then on top of that, you had the Lloyd mat through it.
Wow.
I mean, man, tell me you open that up. Doesn't that is the most exotic thing I've seen yet.
Yeah, it looks really good on a black car.
Oh, yeah, because I remember this would be something you would see usually on a European exotic.
Yeah,
I mean, this
exactly.
is nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Now look at this interior. Okay, just like the other one, we've got the level 2 and the stealth. This one also has the suede wrap carbon fiber steering wheel and the carbon fiber over the
hood.
instrument cluster. And then, of course, the new infotainment layout you see there. And you got the front lift. You've got the new cup holder setup. You've got the carbon fiber and the stealth in the middle there. And we've got the GT2 with the suede and the adrenaline red black two-tone interior. And the beautiful Lloyd's mats embroidered as well as the carbon fiber in there. And then on top of that all, as if there ain't enough to go around on this convertible here, check this out. All right, so
oh, nice, the engine appearance.
I'm going to stage that right there. So we have the edge red intake and the plate. So this has the convertible engine appearance pack on top of it all. I'm gonna go ahead
and do the front real quick.
Yep. Let me go ahead. I'm going to close this up, and I'll pop the front for you.
Okay, so yeah, it's got both the front and the trunk in the suede. That is so awesome. And a Lloyd's mat back or right up here too. Wow. What an amazing build. All right, let's see what the price is on this. It should be about $7,500 more than that last car.
There's your...
Holy cow, $188,500.
Yep. So you see in the window sticker, and there we got it with 2,500 miles. We got it at $153,995.
So 34,000
and change off. Yes.
Wow.
How about that? So I'm going to tell you folks, look, I always see the comment section on my channel's videos. I know some people say, hey, you can go new. No one new with any discount is touching that level off.
No.
If you can deal with just a little bit of mileage, which, hey, that gets you past that annoying 500-mile break-in where you got to drive really slow and real careful.
Plus,
like that out, it's already done.
Here's the thing. You can get a 27 now.
Exactly.
So a 27 definitely isn't going to have that kind of
Exactly.
price
So
off,
especially ones this loaded, as still to this day, stuff keeps going in and out of constraint status. As we know,
right,
the company that was making those apparently is no more. So, I mean, some of these options and getting them all in one package, especially with some neat little extras like ACS mudguards and Lloyd mats and some of those other goodies you see, you don't see that.
Yeah.
You're not going to get that. That you get from me. You already got it. You already inherited it. Now you can just build off what that owner did. Take this car, and again, if you're curious, like, well, he didn't put the scrape armor in, but you just see they're immaculate. So clear indication he never tracked it, never did anything. But here at Corvette World, we do those scrape armor screens. So again, my guys next door can get you a quote. We got you covered here at Corvette World. Now again, as you see, I'm not exactly high on inventory right now because we're moving. Spring is here, and we've been moving cars left and right. Like I said, all those cars back there are sold. So if you're in a market now, it's definitely a buyer's market right now. If you were interested, especially,
I was gonna say, and even though last episode we talked about how prices were kind of just stabilized and staying, these are some good examples of being able to get basically brand new cars at huge discounts. And even the cars that aren't brand new, you're getting a nice discount. Same with these E-Rays. So
exactly.
Like you said, it's spring. Sounds like it's a pretty darn good time to buy a used wide body Z06 or E-Ray.
Yes, exactly. And let's face it, who wouldn't want one?
All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Which wide body is your favorite and which one you might come and buy?
Absolutely. And again, as always, also, if you have a Corvette and you're in a situation where you need to sell it, you're looking for a competitive buy bid offer, we're buying Corvettes. Obviously, I need to restock my inventory here. So
yeah,
again, give us a shot. If we can't get there, thank you for the opportunity.
All right, guys, you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you out on the road.